Westbrook back with a little bit of pace for the Lakers. Kicks it out to Bradley, going to try another one, and this one is pure. The third leading scorer in the NBA this year. Pass never made it to Collins, and a little room service for LeBron.
And you're talking about the 56 points. You can overlook the 14 assists. That makes you a nightmare to defend, scoring, and facilitating.
First, the defensive board. James spins, draws the hit, and one.
These are the baskets that you can't surrender. Sprint back in transition, because we've seen this movie before. LeBron James running ahead to throw ahead, and he puts your team at such a disadvantage.
For the 5th time, listed that way anyway this year, and there's your center with the steal, Monk.
Wolves. When I asked Coach Vogel for an update on AD, he said the organization would not be giving an update on Malik Monk there with a nice shot.
Collins comes to double team James. Cross court. Malik Monk has been a great find this year.
You know, playmaking perimeter guy that can play out of the pick and roll action.
Recently was talking about how great it is to have a guy like Bradley who you don't have to run a lot of stuff for.
And he's embraced that and recognized it. And it gives them a chance when he's much more careful as Bradley stays hot.
Great start for Bradley. Carmelo Anthony into the game. Collins had it blocked by Johnson. And back the other way, Bradley passes up on the heat check to Carmelo. You know, as a former point guard, you can appreciate that.
Man, beautiful pass. And he's an underrated passer.
Inside, that Bradley.
To defend the basketball, and the back line has to do their job.
Carmelo Anthony with a catch and shoot three. New York, he was expecting to see his family there on our Christmas Day game. He ended up having to drive as Horton Tucker makes the shot.
Basically saving the season. They should be acknowledged and recognized and saluted.
Great point. Carmelo Anthony knocks down another three.
Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he missed that Sacramento game with a back injury as Horton Tucker drives baseline. Reeves out top. Boy, he's come a long way since Summer League in Las Vegas.
And it started in the Summer League, playing quality basketball, embracing the challenge, and earned himself a spot.
Westbrook on the drive, dishes to LeBron with the smoke.
Didn't do anything. We want more.
Yeah.
We're not satisfied with just making the playoffs or advancing. We want to win it all.
Yeah, they were the top of the playoffs last year, but Westbrook working against Cam Reddish. Monk off the pin down, got it. And Monk into the front court. Got a little bit of space against Bogdanovich, and he has been lethal. Butter! Collins picked him up in transition. Monk, heat check, Butter! Has a proclivity to get guys paid from time to time, Mark. Westbrook, got it!
8 assists, 7 rebounds, so he's playing smart basketball, and good job of being patient, elevating, and staying confident, which we know he would.
So we approach the midway point. Soon to be Hall of Famer Dwayne Wade in a few years.
You think he'll make it?
Easily.
I'm being sarcastic.
Team now to go along with 7 assists. Horton Tucker inside. Good rotation by the Hawks. Monk with the sidestep three. Man, he is hotter than fish grease. That has Capella on the perimeter. Over to Monk. Heat check. Yes. Monk up to 24. Johnson with the anticipation and the steal. Fouled! Counted!
Previous possession, Malik Monk keeping it going. Knocked down the long ball, and then off of the stellar defense, Stanley Johnson, active hands. How about this finish? Takes it to the body of Capella, eliminates the shot block.
And safety protocols, and then got another call up subsequently from the Lakers, and had a big game on Christmas Day on ABC against Brooklyn. Monk! He's in high 27.
Has it going and keeping it going. In transition, you know the rules. Hand down, man down.
Westbrook out top against Bogdanovich. And that's going to be a goaltending call against Capella. Collins had it knocked away. Bradley over to James, to Westbrook on the break. Westbrook with the layup. Man, that's picture perfect. Fast
team when they do that.
Young tried to lob it up for Capella, never made it there. And here's James again leading the break. Dimes it inside to Westbrook, and he tips it in himself. Setting the pick on the short roll to THT. Great ball movement, and LeBron finishing. Knocked away by Horton Tucker. Lakers have a 3-on-2. Ariza. Horton Tucker foul. Count it.
A three-point shot in transition. Put his head down, made the play for Tucker, put him in position to take the hit and score the basket. 1994. I'm not going to embarrass him, but I'd make a statement.
Horton Tucker caught a body underneath. Horton Tucker explosive here, Mark.
Well, he's got it going, and I like that they're playing through him. How about the big-time crossover and finish? Reaction from the Lakers bench. My goodness, grown man move.
Saw him going through some of those sequences in terms of getting him to manage the game. Horton Tucker feeling it. Scored the last 10. Young blows by Reeves. Out of bounds. And that's going to be Laker basketball.
They got to figure something out to get a couple of stops.
Melo catch and shoot three. Got it. Westbrook on Herder. Got to give him a little bit of space. Melo another catch and shoot three. And he was behind the line that time. Capella wheeling inside. LeBron James knocks it away. They've got a 3-on-2. Horton Tucker. The lob. Oh, the hammer. 7 years old, Jax.
It starts on the defensive end. Active hands reward the old man. 37 is still getting it done. Mama, there goes that man.
Well short.
That is outstanding defense.
Westbrook with the step through in the layup. The head coach and safety protocols. LeBron downhill, and that's going to be goaltending against Capella. Westbrook kicks it out to LeBron on the kickout. Got a good look at it.
That mid-range jump shot. Had going 100 miles per hour and stop at that foul line and knock down that shot. No one had an answer for it.
A good screen by Carmelo on right. Little give and go. James, finger roll. Oh, he's deep in his toolbox tonight. Free agency. Signed a 5-year, $125 million deal. LeBron with 7-point game. Westbrook inside Bradley with a nice cut.
And played through him.
Horton Tucker kicks it out. James one more to Melo. Reigning celebrity game MVP.
Did he win it once or twice?
It might have been twice, yeah.
That's a good matchup.
LeBron James kicks it out to Carmelo. One more to Bradley. For great execution. A lot at this defensive end here. James with the 15-footer. Funk was even expecting that. Great anticipation. And speaking of anticipation, room service. Oh, did I say? Okay. Row 150, section 115. Avery Bradley from deep. Monk! Oh, with the funk! Somebody shot him out of a cannon, Mark.
This is getting it done. That is out. He's out. He's played outstanding basketball. He's going to find himself on the floor when it matters most.
Man. Closing
out this season because of the way he's playing for them.
His bounce has bounce. Horton Tucker downhill. Got the layup.